ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and when there's a live microphone present, gotta be careful what you say sometimes. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. You know, you do have to be careful when there's a live microphone present, and President Trump is generally very careful, but also, you know, he says things in private that he says in public. And what he just got caught saying on live microphone to one French President, Emmanuel Macron, it shocked a lot of people, but at the same time, it's not true, if you know what I'm saying. It's a true statement. He's not lying. And I think that people, sometimes Trump, he has a lot of bravado. He has a lot of ego. I think we know this, right? Trump is not a humble person, right? And hopefully, I think he's working on that. I think he's working on that in his older age. But how he's handled this whole situation with Zelenskyy and Putin, man, you want to talk about presidential? You want to talk about head of state worthy? It's been a masterclass in negotiation. It has been a masterclass on the art of the deal. And it's also been a masterclass on not giving up. Long after Joe Biden and these European leaders gave up and just thought the only answer was to keep ending lives, Trump said, no, there has to be a better way. And he's working his butt off for it. And if he doesn't get it, okay, that would be a disappointment. But he's trying more than anybody else. And damn it, he should get the credit for that from everybody, Democrat and Republican alike. I would have loved it if Biden tried this. And maybe tens of thousands of lives could have been saved. These are human beings. These are fathers and mothers and sons and daughters that are not going back to their families. It's not, you know, sometimes it's easy to think of something being a world away. But this is important. These are real people and real lives. I want you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Real progress today.
Zelenskyy may have also gotten his goal, to have a seat at the table, and there seems to be momentum for a meeting with Vladimir Putin. It could happen within 2 weeks, according to Germany's chancellor. While Putin and Zelenskyy have both met with President Trump in the last few days, it's been much longer since they've been in the same room. They met in France in 2019, their one and only meeting, more than 2,000 days ago. On the agenda back then, it was about the control of the Donbass and Crimea, the same regions that are up for discussion now.
The question of territories is a question that we will save for me and Putin to decide.
President Trump get out of all of this? Well, he gets another chance to show his personal brand of diplomacy in action.
I think he wants to make a deal. I think he wants to make a deal for me. You understand? As crazy as it sounds.
Joining me now in the group chat, Jasmine Wright, White House correspondent for Notice, Chuck Rocha, Democratic strategist and former senior advisor to the Bernie Sanders presidential campaigns, and Ashley Davis, former White House official under President George W. Bush. Jasmine, I want to start with you because this is a big win for this White House, just having like this image of all the leaders, right, lined up. Never mind that meeting with Putin. How are they talking about it?
I mean, I think that they're actually really proud of how it all went down yesterday. That was a history-making moment. President Trump alluded to it multiple times. It was kind of put together in 48 hours. Initially, it was just supposed to be President Zelenskyy coming down, and they all came down as a group. Both, I think, in a